Hi there, and welcome to this week's chapter of the Retire Happy Money Minute. We may go a little long today because we have a very important topic to discuss. Securing your personal information and your personal electronic and connected devices. According to the Federal Trade Commission, 95,000 people suffered losses of $770 million last year just in fraud that was initiated on social media. Now, that only makes up 25% of the fraud that consumers were subjected to last year. So be careful when you're surfing that social media out there. By the way, that's an 1,800% increase just since 2017. Identity theft rates are also exploding according to the FTC, and now with the Russian invasion of Ukraine, all kinds of bad cyber actors activity is going up dramatically. So we're very much on our toes here at Gainer Financial, and I would like to make some suggestions so that you can be too at home. After all, we're pretty much on our own. If you become a victim of this, it can take months and months and much money to square away your credit record, reclaim money that's been drained from accounts, and stuff like that. In fact, we here take it very seriously. We've got physical and software firewalls. We encrypt all our hard drives. All our cloud services are encrypted. And we also have encrypted file sharing. If we're going to send anything to somebody that's got personal information, we send it in a secure link so you can download, and we ask and provide those links for clients to share their information with us. And then this week, my computer had two-factor authentication because of an incident that happened through my email. We've added it to all the other emails, clients for everybody working here. And I have also added that to my personal Yahoo email account. It's not super inconvenient, but it will keep hackers out of your email. Very, very effective. Remember, use very strong passwords, change them periodically. And we've been so concerned about security that we've been passing out these pens for years. These are security pens. I learned about these in an identity theft protection workshop, probably 15 years ago. And this is a patented type of ink that can't be acid washed off checks or contracts and things of that nature. So now that we're seeing people, starting to see people back here in the office, if you want one of these, just give us a call and let us know when you're stopping by. We'd be happy to give you one or even several of these. So besides using one of these pens to sign checks and contracts, what else can you do? Well, there's some great information at identitytheft.gov. This is from the Federal Trade Commission, and there's a lot of good information there on how to protect yourself, because after all, this type of activity is very hard for law enforcement to catch the criminals. They can be halfway around the world, and so protecting yourself, I can't stress how important that is. When you get emails, check that return address very, very carefully. Even if it's an email and the return address, the sender's address, it looks right. We had this situation. I got an email from me several months ago, and it looked just fine. And when we had our IT guys check it out, apparently that was a test, as somebody was trying to attack our system. Our defense is held, though. That's really great, and that's why everybody else now has this two-factor authentication on emails. If you get an email, if there's any suspicion whatsoever, you call the sender to verify that they sent it, and be very cautious about clicking on links or attachments unless you're verifying and expecting them. When you're out shopping, use credit cards instead of debit cards. You don't want to run up a bunch of debt, so pay those credit cards off every month. But when you use a credit card, not only do you get some other benefits like extended warranties or theft protection and things like that, you're using the bank's money. When you use your debit card, you're using your money. So if something happens, if somebody steals your card number, while that's all being worked out, you're not dealing with a shortage in your personal account. The bank is dealing with that shortage while this is all being worked out. These are just a few ideas that can help save you a lot of headaches and a lot of hassle. Protect yourself. Be careful out there, as they used to say on Hill Street Blues. And here's to you having a very happy retirement. Take care.